Hey everybody, this is Greg with Greg's Random Thoughts, and I hope we got a good one today. Got a nice stack of $20 bills I just got from the local bank, and hopefully we can find us some star notes and some fancy numbers. You never know. So let's jump right into it. And it's got a pair of 77s, 7 7s there, a pair of 11s. How has everybody been? Been a couple days since I've done a video, so it's time to get back in action here again. So, not too much on that one. It's kind of a poofy, stack of bills here. Oh, that's cool. We got a 63 and a 63 there. Kind of a neat end there. So this stack is very used bills, of course, so that's what 20s are. This one's all folded up here. This is an older one, actually. This one's from 1993. And look at the difference. That's a 93. And that's, what year is this one? 2013. So there's a 20-year difference there. And these are, I guess they're called the small head bills. And because all the newer bills do have larger heads in them. So, very interesting. Yeah. This is, I think, yeah, it's a nice little bill. So, let's see what else we got here. Everybody recovered from the big game last weekend. Now it's time to get ready for the Daytona 500. Isn't that amazing? We go from one major event right into another one right off the bat. So actually some of the duels and stuff actually start tomorrow night, I guess. So by the time this video comes out, it'll be that night. So cool. Not too much there. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you liked what you saw in the game there. I did not watch very much of it. You know, the old commercial thing. Pair of 7s. We got a pair of 4s here. So, yeah. Pair of 3s on the end. Yes, I appreciate everybody who's been doing the old subscribe thing. And we're cruising right along. I can still hoping to get 500 by the end of the month of February. And hopefully we'll make it. 33s. Oh, look at there. We got a 57 and a 57 on the bookends. That's kind of neat. That's somewhat of a cool factor number, I think they call it. There again, you know, you got a 64 and a 64 right there. Cool. Back-to-back 64s. Pair of 6s there. Yeah, you can actually look up on that, where you go look up Star Note lookup. They've actually got, you could enter the same numbers and it'll tell you the cool factor of the numbers that you've got. How rare, you know, how rare it is for the numbers that you have to come up in 8 number sequences like that. It's really kind of weird. Or not weird, but it's kind of neat actually that they can come up with that. So yeah, pair of 9s. Oh, we got a full house here. So, you know, this would be a cool factor of like 70, I think. I'm just guessing. Well, actually, you got 33, 22, 55s. Yeah, three pair there. So, you know, that might be a cool factor, like I said, 75 or 80. Some of them are pretty rare. You know, cool factor of 98. You know, that's where you really get some oddball numbers. If we come across one, I'll try to point it out. Ah, there we go. Before we go, look at that. It looks like mold on that thing. Holy cows. But anyway, yes, star note. We found one. And look at there. We got a pair of sixes, a pair of fours. And actually, if you really look at it, there's a pair of zeros, but they're not next to each other. So there's legitimately 4 pair on this bill. And obviously it's a 20. It's got a lot of folds in it. It's what year is it? 2013. You know, it isn't in the best of shape. And I'm going to have to look and see what kind of rarity we have on that one. Very good, very good. Which reminds me, the last bill I did, not a lot of rarity to it. I think it was a $50 bill star note. And I believe that one, the reprint was a reprint of 640,000, which, you know, is not really that much in all reality, because, you know, bills don't last as long as coins, so they get shredded very quick. And look at here, we got 4 4s right up front there. Very good. It's got some stamps on it. I don't know what that's all about. But, see, now that would be kind of a cool factor of, like, you know, who knows, you know. Again, you'd have to look it up. And you could look it up as we're going along here, too. You know, pause the video and look up some of these things on it if you want. It's kind of neat to do some of that. So, cool. We've got a star note. We got their 1% out of there. So, let's see if we can't locate us another one. And some cool numbers, of course. I love it. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, please do the subscribe thing, the share, the comment. I love hearing all the comments from y'all, and really appreciate that. So, and I'm hoping that you can, if you haven't subscribed or done any of that, please do so and help me towards my goal of 500 by the by the end of February. It's a short month, so I really need your help. So we got a couple pair here, so cool. Not much on that guy. Pair of 9s, not much there. Kind of a beat up bill there, if you ask me. Now this one's got a bunch of, I don't know if that's pencil marks or what that is, but kind of almost looks like mold to me. Anyway, we'll move on. So we got 3 3s and 2 8s. There's a little full house there. Cool. Pair of deuces there. Yeah, I don't know how many of you are NASCAR fanatics out there, but yeah, been waiting a while for it to start. I like catching it. I like watching not every race. There are some tracks I like to watch more than others. There's not really nothing on that bill. But Daytona, I like that, watching that, what do they call that, restrictor plate races. I like watching those. Keep them bunched up and just wait for the crash, right? Now, admit it, that's what you're all waiting for, right? The big crash. You don't want to see anyone get hurt, but you like seeing the crash. So, let me know in the comments what you think there. Pair of 5s on that one. Pair of 2s. Not much there. Yeah, some of those last lap crashes at the 500, Daytona 500, get to be pretty wild. And I got a pair of sixes, is it? A pair of fours. I've been doing some of the shorts. I don't know if any of you have been watching the shorts. A pair of fives here. Basically, they're designed to try to get people to come to the full video. So I get a little more excited on the shorts because you only got like a minute or less to get people's attention. So pair of eights here. So it's kind of fun to do those. So I'll do one of those too after this video. Pair of fives there. So we had, let's see, I got that one. Getting confused on where I'm at here. So pair of nines. Pair of twos. Now this one here, like some of these bills, if you look at these, look at the difference in, it almost looks like a different font on the numbers, doesn't it? The it's applied a lot thicker on most of these than this particular bill. So that's kind of a little different there. Got a pair of fives on that one. Ah, look at there. There's another one. Very cool. Now I think we've gone over 1%. We're at what, 2%, so that's 2 star notes. Let me get that a little bit closer. What do we got here? It's a 2017. And, you know, obviously a fold in it. $20 bills is going to be them. And the borders and everything look okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out and see where that one is at. But hey, we found another one. That's very cool. I like it. So what do we got here? Not much. Pair of fours on that one. Oop. Yeah, cool. Pair of eights there. Pair of fours. Threes. Yeah, most of these numbers are just run of the mill. Nothing fancy here today on this. Most of these here. Well, that one was taped up. That one really got wild. See, that one had a stamp in the back too. Oh, 3 fours right there in a row. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna get us some more closeness there. Yeah. Yeah, on that 50, that it was the serial number was, there was 3 zeros on it, and it ended up with a 99 on the very end of it. And that one was a cool factor of 98 point something is what they rated that at. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, we got 2 star notes right there. Very good. So I went with some 20s this time. I'll try some different bills coming up. But hey, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and do the rest of it. I really appreciate it. Thanks.